Oh, well, you are. Hello. It is Tease. Good day. Good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. I'm going to try to squeeze this out in one breath. But I've noticed just growing up and just seeing sorcery at an all-time high today on what I've seen and where I can find it. To me, these are the three main places where you can find sorcery: the church, the school, and at home. I say the church, I'm only mentioning this because I literally just saw a video of a lady. I don't know who this woman is, never seen her a day in my life, but she's a gospel performer or gospel artist, and a competitive one too, because I guess they're saying like, oh, she's the queen of gospel, or whatever it is. Everybody want to be the head nigger in church. Remember what I mentioned? But I guess she's competing for the spot of, okay, who's the mainstream gospel artist? So basically, I would say for me, I had to say something about it, because if I didn't have a like a strong or a kind of a resilient or a restricted spirit, so to speak, I would have been demonically possessed by this performance. Like the performance, it literally was, it was like a, I don't know if they call it witchcraft or a demonic possession, but basically the performance is, it will suck you in. You know, if you're in a concert, it's been years, probably over 20 years since I've been to a concert, but you know how if you at a concert and the music is booming, it feels good, the performer is really to where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling this, to where the alter ego kicks in. This particular performance, I seen her alter ego kicks in. She's flinging that weave around, and she's damn near stripping on stage, because it's like, okay, you have on a long black dress, you had on a black hat that you took off because it's getting hot, you're swinging the weave around, you're sweating, your face is changing, and then you have on a long black dress, but it's open down the middle. I'll say from the crotch down, it's open. So basically you move around, the dress is long, but it's open, to the point where as you're singing and performing, I would say maybe 5 to 10 minutes into the performance, you're kicking out of your shoes, your legs are open. Mind you, if she didn't have on those black booty shorts, you would have saw her baby maker. You're on all fours, and I'm thinking like, wow. And the people are like, hey, hallelujah. And then the niggers in the back really just, I'm just like, goodness. That's not something where you don't give praise to somebody demonically possessing you. Like, they literally was either put under a spell or under demonic possession. And they're like, oh, she performed. I'm like, lady, no, you were damn near stripping, and that was pretty much a ritual that she, like, it was that witchcraft. I don't know what that was, but I was just like, wow, like, this is pure sorcery. And that probably wasn't necessarily at a church, but it was for a quote-unquote church event, you know. So like I said, I would say your church people, you want to find sorcery, go to the church, because that's where a lot of the secrets and the dirts are happening. And I'd say number 2, and to just get this out the way quick, second place would be the schools. Any school, high school, grade school, whatever. Schools are going to be loaded with sorcery too. Because, yeah, they may just sit there reading books all day, but whatever they're teaching you and feeding you, you better believe it's sorcery. And you better believe it's part of the brainwash. And you better believe it's part of the program or part of your next step or your next journey. And this is about making or breaking you. You go to school in order for you to get this slice of paper to quote-unquote feel like somebody. And if you don't do what is required of you, then you won't be nobody, because we will be taking this slice of paper back that you earned and paid for. And then the third place will be at home. A lot of people do their dirt at home. A lot of people, you know, might look great and you might be perfect in the schools or in the church or whatever, and you can't do no wrong in public, like Jeffrey Dahmer. Mows lawn, does everything in public, but at home you're eating people. You want to find sorcery, go to the church, the school, and go home. I'm not saying this stays in everyone, but you don't have to look far. And you can find sorcery everywhere, but what I've noticed it for, like, literally front row seats, I'm like, wow. The church, the school, and at home. Be well, be safe.